What's up? It's your boy DC Too Cool back in for another video. Today's topic is Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. I'm going to give you the real reason why Xenoverse 3 was backburned, delayed indefinitely. You see this here? Everybody remembers this, right? With Peace Restored, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 comes to an end. Remember this? This is supposed to be in the Xenoverse 2. They were actually planning to be done and going into development of Xenoverse 3, right? And as you see here, I was trying to remember which pack it was, so I knew Maju was in the pack. Maju was released with Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2's Ultra Pack DLC on December 12th, 2019. They were done, ready to wrap it up, right? Going into Xenoverse 3's development. But then something happened in the world that changed everything for everybody. That something was COVID. That was December. In March of 2020, COVID was officially here. 2 months after being done with Xenoverse 2. And what's the last thing the original development team gave us in August of 2020? They took Supreme Kaitan, gave her some moves, and made that event that gave us that character. That was the last thing they could do with the resources that were already in the game at the time. Because the world was in a place that was unsure. People were losing their jobs. Money was not coming in. So instead of taking on this huge ordeal of making a brand new game costing millions of dollars in Xenoverse 3, they decided to go ahead, switch out the producers, switch out the team, and make more content for Xenoverse 2. Xenoverse 2 is a happy accident, depending on how you look at it. If you're mad and you want Xenoverse 3, it's not happy. But for everybody else, it's a happy accident. This was never planned to go this long. It was never planned for this game to still be here right now. Xenoverse 3 is supposed to be out a long time ago. But because COVID, that changed everything. And they ended up doing another season pass and more DLC, which originally was not the plan because of COVID. If COVID does not happen, I truly believe Xenoverse 3 is here by this time. But because of COVID, and it's cheaper to just make updates with your small team to keep the game going and keep money coming in, instead of trying to develop when you can't even be in the same, only so many people can be in a room together at the time, it just made more sense to make updates for a game that is already guaranteed, a game that's already a hit, a game that already sells well, and its content, post-DLC, post-launch content already sells well. It makes more sense just to keep that going versus trying to develop a new game in an uncertain time that nobody, know how long it's going to go. Things were just really bad at the time. It makes logical sense when you look at the timeline. They're done in 2019. 2 months later, COVID happens. And COVID happened for what, a year and a half, 2 years? As far as things start opening back up slowly but surely in 2021, going into 2022, right? And we've heard from sources the Xenoverse 3 has been developed for a while. I believe that was back in 2023 or so when we heard that, right? So I believe development was postponed and paused indefinitely until the COVID wave pretty much is over, like 2022, 2023-ish or whatever. And that's when they really started working on the game and really started, doing things on the game in the background, right? While the other producers took over. Right, and then eventually they was done by 2020, late 2024, 2025, and the current producer and team is on the game now. And the original producer and team, Hirano, they're making Xenoverse 3 in the background, right? The secondary team, they worked on the Xenoverse for a couple years. They're either now working and helping them on Xenoverse 3, right? Because the project is growing in the background, and you need more hands on deck. Because I believe 2027 is when we'll see the game, right? Announcement of tease in 2026, based upon, we already went over this, the way the chapters and saga and the story is going. That would make sense. When games grow, when games are in pre-production or post-production, they need more people, more hands on deck to help the development. So it makes sense while the second team stopped, they got a new team in, and then they brought that second team in to help with the development in the background of Xenoverse 3. It all lines up if this is the direction it's going. Now, this could happen, but from a logical standpoint, and what I know of the industry, because I've been looking into it for a long time, this makes sense. So, it also could just be that team it's working on another game or another series for Dimps in the background that's unannounced right now. That's a possibility too. So here you have it. The real reason Xenoverse 3 was backburned, delayed, slowed down, whatever term and word you want to use, was because of COVID. COVID stopped Xenoverse 3 from coming out much sooner than anticipated, much sooner than planned. Plans change when a natural, or unnatural, how you want to look at it, a worldwide phenomenon stopped the world from moving. That's when plans changed and they altered and they pivoted to doing Xenoverse 2 updates. And each update was selling better and better, more and more, because the content, the quality of the DLC got better. The characters people really wanted were coming, and the move sets, the new features and stuff they were adding. So Xenoverse 2's longevity is a happy accident that just an international situation had to occur for this to happen. So that is basically the video. That is the breakdown. Tell me what you guys think. You agree, disagree, like, share, subscribe, give me your feedback. Until the next video, I will catch you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. And there's way more stuff coming to the channel. I've been cooking this month. I've been busy. Y'all been watching. I got everything. I'm on top of it. So I got more Xenoverse 3 videos coming. I got more Xenoverse 2 videos coming. I got more Sparking Zero content coming. So it's not going to slow down. So go ahead and, get on board right now. Catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. Peace.